The Discrimination of Warm Diseases, authored by the Qing Dynasty medical expert Wu Tang. Chapter 2, Upper Burner Section, Sections 17 to 21. Section 17, when external pathogens invade the pericardium and result in a loss of tongue mobility and stiffening of the limbs, you can treat it with Niuhuang Pill or Zixuedan. The term, Ju, refers to the condition of internal contraction, and various types of pathogenic factors can cause this situation. Cold damage-induced Ju belongs to the Foot Yin Disease category, while warm heat-induced Ju belongs to the Hand Jueyin Disease category. Although both tongue retraction and pericardium symptoms fall under the Jueyin pattern, they need to be differentiated based on the specific circumstances, since the tongue pertains to the hand and the pericardium to the foot. This is because the tongue is the orifice of the heart, and the liver meridian passes through the renal capsule, so the two types of Ju, Yin and Yang, should not be confused. Bian pointed out that if more than the area beyond the elbows and knees is exposed in cold weather, it may lead to cold evil disease, requiring extensive heat therapy. In recurrent hot Ju, there are three different situations: if pathogenic factors invade more into the collaterals and there are fewer symptoms of Yang-Ming pattern, aromatic therapy can be applied, as mentioned in this chapter. If pathogenic factors obstruct the Yang-Ming meridian, causing oppression of the pericardium, confusion of consciousness, and cold Ju in the limbs or even the whole body, treatment should involve descending methods, with detailed information available in the middle burner section. If the condition persists, and the pathogenic factors damage Yin, deplete Yang, and result in Ju patterns, nourishing Yin and preserving Yang methods should be employed, as elaborated in the lower burner section. Section 18, when warm toxins lead to throat pain and swelling, causing swelling in front and behind the ears, as well as redness in the cheek area, or when the throat is not painful but externally swollen, and in severe cases, it may even result in deafness, commonly referred to as big head warmth or toad warmth. To treat this condition, use Xiao with Chaihu, Buplurum, and Shengma, Simicifuga, as the main ingredients. In the initial 1 to 2 days of the illness, Huangqing, scutularia, and Lianqiao, forsythia, can be omitted, and they can be gradually added after 3 to 4 days. Warm toxins refer to the presence of impure and hot toxins within the body. Generally, impurities in the earth's qi arise due to the ascension of Shaoyang qi. This condition is commonly seen in the spring and summer seasons when the earth's qi is exuberant. However, in the autumn and winter seasons when the earth's qi is not concealed, this condition may also occur. If the body's Shaoyin is weak and cannot assist in regulating Shaoyang, the uncontrolled ascent of Shaoyang can easily trigger this condition. In children who have a surplus of pure Yang fire and insufficient development of Yin energy, these symptoms may also manifest. Throat pain is referred to as Houbai, which is a combination of Yin and Yang conditions affecting the throat. Both the Shaoyin and Shaoyang meridians pass through the throat. Shaoyin governs the sovereign fire, while Shaoyang governs the minister fire, and their disharmony can give rise to illnesses. The swelling in front and behind the ears, as well as in the cheek area, is caused by the Shaoyang meridian. The cheek ka is not only an acupoint on the Yang-Ming meridian. The redness in the face indicates an expression of heat, and if it becomes severe, it may lead to deafness because both Shaoyin and Shaoyang meridians connect to the ears, and excessive heat can obstruct the auditory passage. The treatment approach should not deviate from Li Dongyuan's Xiaoduyin, which is characterized by the use of lianga-san as the main remedy, supplemented with cooling herbs like mabua, jiankan, and yinhua, all of which possess heat-clearing properties. Additionally, yuan-san, niubang, and banlangan are included to clear heat, detoxify, nourish lung qi, and replenish kidney water to counteract pathogenic heat. Chaihu and Shengma are omitted because excessive dispersing and ascending actions could exacerbate the condition, making them unnecessary. Some believe these herbs may guide the meridians, but this perspective is incorrect. In summary, the herbs in this formula are primarily gentle in nature, aimed at harmonizing the upper burner, opening the airways, clearing heat, detoxifying, and nourishing lung qi, rather than directly guiding the meridians. Huangqin and Huanglian are omitted because in the initial stage of the illness, the middle burner is not yet involved, so there's no need for these bitter and cold herbs. The Xiaoduyin formula, with the omission of Shengma, Chaihu, Huangqin, and Huanglian, includes 1 ounce of forsythia, 3 grams of peppermint, 4 grams of mabua, 6 grams of niubang seeds, 3 grams of mustard seeds, 5 grams of jiankan, 1 ounce of yuansan, 5 grams of banlangan, 1 ounce of kuging, and 5 grams of licorice. Grind these herbs into coarse powder, take 6 grams each time, or 8 grams for severe cases, and decoct with fresh reed root soup. After removing the residue, drink the liquid. Typically, it should be taken every 2 hours, and for more severe cases, it can be administered every hour. Section 19. For external swelling caused by warm toxins, you can use narcissus ointment, which is also suitable for various types of abscesses. The blossoms of the narcissus flower contain the essence of metal and water. Although they bloom during the cold winter, they possess a slight bitterness and a mild pungent taste. Their nature is cool and slippery, and they are non-toxic. The bitterness in narcissus helps to reduce heat and detoxify, while the pungent taste aids in dispersing the accumulation of pathogenic heat. Its cooling nature surpasses its heat, and its slippery quality promotes the discharge of phlegm. Its remarkable feature lies in the viscosity of its juice, which can push toxins out of the body, preventing them from invading the internal organs and harming the human body. To prepare narcissus ointment, take an unspecified quantity of narcissus flower bulbs, remove the old red skin, and mash them into a paste. Apply this paste to the swollen area, leaving a small hole in the center to release heat. Replace the ointment once it has dried. Typically, the presence of small yellow sores on the skin, about the size of a millet grain, is used as an indicator. Section 20. If, after applying narcissus ointment, small yellow pustules appear on the skin, similar in size to millet grains, refrain from further application of narcissus ointment, as it may lead to pain and ulceration. You can use Sanhuanjiaxiang powder to treat this condition. The ingredients in Sanhuanjiaxiang powder help clear heat without harming the skin, while Erxiang powder can alleviate pain and reduce symptoms. To prepare Sanhuanjiaxiang powder, take 1 ounce of Huanglian, Coptis chinensis, 1 ounce of Huangbai, Philodendron chinense, 1 ounce of Shengda Huang, Rheum palmatum, 5 grams of Reuben, Boswellia sacra, and 5 grams of Moyao, Commiphora mura, and grind them into a fine powder. Initially, you can mix the powder with tea juice for application, changing it when it dries, and later, you can use sesame oil for application. Section 21. If warm toxins lead to a state of unconsciousness, initially, you can use medications like Angong Niuhuang Wan or Zixuedan, and then continue with Qing Tang for treatment. To be continued.